get to the other half of the title race now. The team that played on Saturday, 3 o'clock. We all thought after Liverpool dropped points against Villa, this was prime for Arsenal to cut the lead to 5 points and put some pressure on Liverpool before they play City. No. Graham Potter said, nah, we're going to do things differently. West Ham went to the Emirates and beat Arsenal again 2 seasons in a row. Lewis Skelly got sent off. Right. Bad day in the title race. We have an Arsenal fan here. Remz.
We've got 2 Arsenal fans.
Oh, piss off, Sticks. Remz. What are we saying now? What is there any hope for Arsenal to win this league?
Yeah, there is, actually. There is. If Jesus comes down and starts kicking ball for us himself. Because I don't see anything else. I don't see any other way.
Right, let's scratch that joke off my list.
No.
There's no way. No, we're not winning this. We don't have the capacity. Honestly, we don't. Injuries upon injuries upon injuries. I think people will be coming back at the wrong time. We'll be trying to overuse people like Saka when he does come back. Martinelli, he's carrying an injury at the moment as well. Nah, Kai Havertz is completely out. All of our attack is completely dead. We're trying to use Marino up front. It's a lot going on right now. It's a lot going on. So I think we kind of just need to stabilize and, restructure. We've got to get rid of some people as well. There's too much going on. So the short answer or long answer, no. I don't think we'll win this season.
Do you think you'll finish second though?
Good question.
I still believe we can get second, yeah. I still believe we can get second. I mean, I said at the beginning of the season when Martin Odegaard went out, I said we'll finish third. I just didn't know to who. I still don't really see to who. So, yeah, I think second's achievable.
All right.
Unless you could name me somebody that you could see finishing second above us.
There's a lot of football to play, you know?
There is.
There's a lot of football to play.
There is.
7 teams left. There's a lot of football to play. You never know who could finish second. You know what I mean? But
Forest.
You lot play Forest on Wednesday, innit?
We've got Forest soon.
Forest, Chris.
Yeah,
Chris,
we'll find out.
Wood.
Pause.
Why?
Why for that? Hey, tell him, Remz. Say that again, my brother. Why for that? Why?
Yo, Chris, what's his name? Alanga,
Oof.
Hudson-Odoi. Hey,
Boy.
they
Big
back
game
3
still.
yesterday, you know? That was a good game to say, Forest Newcastle.
Yeah, that was a sick game.
Wait.
On that note,
Forest,
though, quickly, just a quick
Go on.
shout out, though, because, Chris Y, he's actually doing a thing at the moment. 18 goals this season?
Overall.
It's on stuff.
yeah, was he
18 goals this
33?
season.
He's 33,
what?
I don't know. He's like 33, isn't it?
Yeah. Is he 33?
The man a
Yeah,
vet,
he's-
bro.
Yeah,
Proper.
remember he's like
Score
Burnley
against
in
anyone.
person. Yeah. Boy. So
Okay.
Ronaldo, I know you're an Arteta fan. You like to give him his flowers on a weekly basis.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Okay.
Allegedly. There's no
Lining up
facts
the ammo
behind it.
there.
These are just
Yeah.
allegations. These are just allegations, yeah. Just keep it there. But yeah. Now, personally, I think Arsenal, they're still in it. They gotta believe, bro. They lost one game out of 15 games. And they're
I
thinking
would
so.
say, I have to back you, so, yeah, we do need to believe. We do.
Wolf, why? Why? Pause. Pause. Nah, hey, bro. I hear what you're saying. Nah, see now, Remz is starting to think now. They lost one game out of 15, yeah, and everyone's throwing their toys out the pram. Arsenal lost the
That's what
league.
they're like, though, bro. That's what their
I
fans are
hear
like.
you. I don't know
You know
why
what it
I
is? It's
agree with that,
because
though.
it's the realization of the title. Just actually.
No, they got PTSD. Remember, before the last few years, they've been getting slapped by everyone, innit? They know how it feels to be losers, innit? So when they lose a game, they just have flashbacks of when Chelsea slapped them 6-0, when United slapped them 8-2,
So
when
this,
City used to beat them year after year. They've got the flashbacks, innit? It's
Jay.
true. It's
Nah, I
true.
don't think it's that at all. I think
I,
it's the complete
I
opposite.
don't think it's that.
I think there's now such high standards. We know
High
that
standards.
the title is down
Wait,
by
I'm gonna.
What's
by
your
one
what's your
loss.
version of high standards?
Hmm?
What's your version of high standards, mate? Does that
The
include
standards
trophies?
that Arsenal are carrying right now, like the fact that we've got no striker, we've got an injury riddled team, and we lose 1-0 against West Ham at home. Granted, like that's not something you should be doing, but after 15 games unbeaten, and the amount of key
That's what
players
I'm
that we've been
saying.
losing along the way, the fact that we've still been going and getting wins, picking up wins against some difficult teams. I think the fact that you, as a fan base, you can get quite disgruntled about the fact that we've lost one game. I think that's quite kind of high standards.
Can I
My
just
opinion.
add to that quickly, Rem? Sorry, yeah. I agree with what you're saying because you see, when you set certain standards, fans starting to expect now, innit? It's
Yeah,
like
exactly.
we should be competing, we should be winning the league. So the thing for me though, why I don't, bro, I'm a loyalist, yeah. So I'm gonna be there with my team. I don't like, yeah, when I'm watching Arsenal and say they're losing at home, the fans keep
Mm,
building on the team, man.
mm,
Like, you get what I'm saying? You can't do that. And Jay knows I've been telling Wave about that. All Arsenal fans, you see that? That needs to stop, bro. Like, look at
I agree.
United,
No,
for
let it
example.
carry on. Let it carry on.
Like, look at United, for example. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not comparing, but for example, say there's teams like Leicester. They know they're gonna get slapped, bro. You get me? They turn up every week, bro. They're there with their fans. You know
Not
what I'm trying to say?
Friday.
Like, you get what I
Whoa.
mean?
Them fans left the ground after half an hour after Friday, bro.
It's a way, Jay. Come on, man.
But Leicester at home, bro.
When they're home. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They've
Oh,
had
they
enough
left
now.
now.
But
They left,
you
yeah.
see with Arsenal fans, bro, yeah. Why they always vacate the Emirates? I don't get it. The team needs you, bro. As long as there's minutes on the clock, there's a chance of scoring. That's what I say, innit? Stick with the boys, man.
I think it's
Yeah.
like what you said though, Ron. I think it's like what Rem said. Like they somehow somehow they've got this level of belief that they should be in Champions League finals, winning Premier Leagues every season. Yeah, and when it doesn't go that way, they get pissed. But what's giving you that thought? What made you believe that? That
It's the
you're the
standards, Sticks, like Rem
bro,
said.
what's given them? That's what Dre was
They
saying.
ain't got,
What's allowed them to set that level of
yeah,
stuff?
that's
Bro, they ain't won the league. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is their third decade of not winning the league, bro.
shit,
They're in
fam.
their third decade of not winning the league, bro.
When
Like
you look at it like
what
that,
makes them think they
Crazy.
are entitled to win the league?
That is
They
crazy.
were in Champions League for a minute. What makes them think? I don't get it.
because
Like
they came second twice, Sticks.
well done. How could you
No, I
not?
don't mean you're
Yeah,
entitled
well
to win the
done.
league.
Come on, man.
Nah, as a
They used
fan
to come in
base,
second,
though,
bro. You see, how many
I
times we've been in the Premier League, yeah?
yeah.
Remember, they only won the Premier League 3 times, you know? Chelsea and City have now won the Premier League more than both of them. And both of them have won it more than them since.
Mm.
They've only won it 3 times. Why are they so entitled? Why? There's no reason to be. But they are because they genuinely believe they're the best team in the country, yeah? Obviously,
No,
or best club, I should say. Maybe not the best team currently because of all the injuries, but they genuinely believe they're the best club, bro. So they're looking
yeah.
at it like we should be doing. Like, trust me, when the Mourinho guy scored, if I spoke to an Arsenal fan and it was a case of, oh, we don't need a striker, we found our solution, bro, it's one game. Come on. And then it
Wow.
what?
That fan is moving mad.
Yeah, wow.
He's
That's a
moving
bit.
mad. Like, because if you ask any real fan what's our solution, we would know. Well, any person would say we need Alexander Isak. That would be our solution. That's not.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
You know
that. I
what?
like
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. The way Arteta sets up that team, even with a striker, you'll still drop points because it's so rigid in the way you lot play.
No, because we create so many chances. If we had a proper striker up there, look how many chances we create, and we don't even have a striker, like a recognized striker. Yeah, we create the most chances, but we don't have anyone that's finishing it off. The person, you know, who done this before us, obviously, we're little mini City. City done this. They got a recognized striker, i.e., Haaland. Boom.
Bro, they've been having strikers though.
And we haven't.
That's debatable. I think Arsenal play to the wings too much. City will go through the middle a lot.
But they play to the wings is perfect for a striker, bro. Because they can cut it back, they can cut it across the goals. That's perfect for a striker. Arsenal don't play. Arsenal, like Remz said, they make so many opportunities. They have so many opportunities that a real striker, a natural finisher, will put them chances away. The other day when Havertz was missing all them chances, bro, Isaac slots them in corners. Liam Delap stops them in the corners. You know what I mean? I'm not even taking a piss. Like, I genuinely think that. You know, and they've had a striker in so long. It looks like they don't play to a striker. Like they don't play the ball in behind, but they can't play the ball in behind because the guys that are there now, they're not going to make that run like a number 9 would. You know what I mean? So it looks like they don't play to a striker's strength, but they don't because they know they haven't got that player. I think if they got Isaac, bro, we will see a different Arsenal. We knew this from last season. Everyone knew it from last season. If they got a recognised number 9, it would have been trouble for the Prem, bro. You get me? That's the one thing that was missing. Even in the January transfer window, it was the same thing. Like, why wouldn't they get one?
They went and they put £40 million bid in for Ollie Watkins. Apparently, they were told he cost 60 million.
Yes.
And Arsenal said, "No, that's right."
And then what they done, they think they're smart. And we said this as well. They waited until my guy went to, and then they put in the 40 million bid. After you know that they said you could have him for 60 before my guy went. They waited and waited and waited. My man went and then they offered 40. They didn't want to buy no striker. They were never buying a striker. It was a ploy to make you guys think they're trying.
Exactly.
It's not, lads, man. Come on, you lot are hammering. Remz, do you believe that? Man's 30 years old. Why are you paying 60 million for him? 40 million is a decent bid.
I agree. They put in that bet was some sleazeball bet, man. They didn't care about getting him. They didn't want to
get him.
How old is he? He's 30 years old, bro.
Personally, I don't even want it. I don't even want to have him there.
How old is he? You can't be paying.
Watkins, he's 28, 29.
This is what I'm saying, lads, man. These men ain't
but listen, they were never going for him. They just made it out like they were going to. They never wanted to buy anyone.
Nah, I disagree on that point. I think
so why would they put the bid in the day or like hours or the day then after they sold Duran? What's the point? So now they're gonna sell Duran and then sell Watkins as well. Come on, they know they're
plus, their need for a striker was the same on January the 1st than it was on January the 22nd, bro. Mm-hmm. So why didn't they put in that bid on January the 1st?
They made an inquiry to see if the striker is available for transfer, and Villa said yes, 60 million. And Arsenal went, okay, we got 40. Can we structure a deal?
No.
You man are making it seem like, Arsenal board went, let's just make a bid so get the fans.
Yes.
No, bro.
Yes. Like the 40 million and £1. That's what they're saying thing, bro. They knew that. Come on, man.
They knew it.
Come on, man.
You are horrible. Come on, lads.
It's not us. We didn't do it. I haven't even got 60 million, 40 million to dash at, man. You get me?
Nah, so what? So you're telling me if they had Isak against West Ham, they're guaranteed to win the game?
No. If they had a striker from the beginning of January, the season, the team would have been different kind of fish.
But simple. This is what we know, lads. Football is the dynamics of the team. You see the way we see Saka playing, all these guys playing. You get Isak, all of that's spun up. And this is what Trey's trying to say. All of that's spun up. It's easy to say.
Honestly,
bro,
I don't think Arteta,
it's a different player, though. It's different in the build-up. You have to go with different.
Isn't your average out and out line?
You see what I'm saying, bro?
The
way Newcastle play, that's why we like
Isak. Isak is exactly what we need.
Think about it. The first strike he bought was Gabriel Jesus.
It's the same
out and out, man.
I said from day one that we bought him. I said I don't want this guy because he's not a recognized striker.
So who do you think he'll go for then?
I don't know.
He's gonna
I
go in for
honestly
Alexander
don't
Isak, whether they do it on a proper thing or they
Isak
win
can
like
go to
Egypt,
Arsenal.
I don't know.
Yeah,
They're not
yeah.
Isak's
going for
past
no.
Arsenal.
There's
Isak's
They're
no
gonna
way.
go
past.
in for him, 100%. They have to. Like they're gonna go in for him.
You can't afford him, brother. You can't afford him. That's 150
You
million.
can afford it.
I like the way
Yeah,
Jay say
Yeah.
that. This is
No,
why I
big real
say
talk.
He wouldn't go
I
there though.
we
I know
can.
we're dwelling on
100%.
Arsenal for a bit, yeah. This is why I say to progress, Arsenal's gonna have to break up that team. If they sell one of these guys now, they can afford Isak. But
But we
that's how
still got
football
people to
is.
sell. We still
The-
got
the-
Nuno Tavares, who's doing amazingly in the Spanish league. We've got him to sell. Um, we've got who else? Tierney, that's going over to Celtic, I think. So we've got him to sell as well.
You ain't gonna get nothing but crumbs for Tierney, bro.
Get
yeah,
some.
but I'm talking about
You
first team
believe in
players,
some.
bro.
You get something and you get him off the wage bill as well. So
Exactly.
Martinelli, players like that.
You're gonna have to
Martinelli,
sell
you
one
need
of
to
them.
keep Martinelli, man.
Saliba, bro. Real Madrid come knocking, you're
That's what
gonna
I'm
have
trying
to
to
sell him,
say,
bro.
Him
bro.
gone. Him gone.
There you go. That's that.
100%. Shake your head, mate.
To build a
Next
team
He's
season,
not
with
going.
Isak,
we line
you're
up in
gonna have to
Madrid.
lose something to gain, my boy. It's the dynamics of the team. So you just let a Martinelli
Why?
go. So,
We've
so
already got money coming through. We're good.
We've got about
see,
15 centre backs as it is.
We've got money coming through, bro. We've got money coming through.
I hear you, but even if Isak comes in the team, one of them man are gonna have to hold bench. That's what I mean. Cause the dynamics, all of these men can't get the ball, bro. You see, like Isak, they need the ball. So you see, then you change the way the dynamics of how you play. So it's
Yeah, we
sacrifice
feed
that man.
I
towards him.
don't think it'll be a detriment to the team.
We
It won't
feed
be a
No, I'm not.
detriment.
It
towards
can
him,
be. It
but
could be good or bad. It could
Plus,
be.
no, I think it would be perfect. I think it would be perfect.
Isak's
We need a
injury
focal
history.
point. If you get a
Isak's
focal
injury
point, you
history.
free up other guys like Saka now and like
With
Martinelli. Now
Isak's
they can shine.
injury history, he can't do what Arteta wants him to do, bro.
Well,
100%
we'll
he
have to
can't.
see in it.
Look, he's
He's
had
held up
adults.
very well this season. He's held up very well this season. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
His injury record, he will not be running up and
Yeah,
down
it's
like
atrocious. It's
Havertz
atrocious.
and Jesus, bro. No way. No way. I don't know
See,
what's
Yeah,
going to
but
happen.
you don't want him to play like Havertz and Jesus. You don't want him to play like that.
he's not going to have to do
That's
that.
the problem. You get me?
That's
They're not being an
Arteta's
out number
profile
9.
with
That's the problem.
Ronaldo. That is Arteta's profile of a number 9.
This is
So
Well,
it.
we can say that because of what we've seen,
saying,
but we can say that because of what we've seen. But is it like? Let's see what happens when they do buy a real striker. Let's see. You know, what if they go for Mason Greenwood? Mason Greenwood could do the Havertz bits, and he could do
you
the.
can't play Lincoln again, bro. You can't.
Mate.
It's a
Yeah, I
shame.
think that's the cue. I
Greenwood's a
think that's the
baller.
cue. That's the cue, you know.
He's a baller, bro.
Arteta's done well in my eyes, man.
That's
They're doing
crazy.
well.
Mason Greenwood, you know.
That'd be jokes if he went there, though, bro. That'd be
Oh gosh.
Hey, listen.
Oh gosh.
Woo. Anyway. So it looks like it's over for Arsenal, but it's already over for another team who've been rubbish all season.